welcome back to my channel. It is currently Thursday, I don't actually know what day it is, my watch is on charge, I'll pop on the screen. We are 4.5 weeks out of Kona. This is going to be a couple of day vlog and over the weekend. I've got an exciting weekend, I've got a huge weekend of training and I'm going to Sunny Coast to watch the 70.3, which is awesome, so I'll vlog some of that. Anyway, just a bit of an update before we get into the next few days. I'm on my way to a sauna right now at Vikasati. I was meant to do a heat prep session on the bike in the garage, but I've pushed that to tomorrow. I just chatted to Liz, my coach, because I am feeling wrecked. Like, this is my biggest week of training. We're obviously only at Thursday, so I've got the weekend ahead, but that will make it between 9 to 30 hours. Anyway, so I woke up this morning and I was like, far out, I feel super exhausted. Like, and it makes sense because I did have 6+ hours of training yesterday, but like I felt a bit off, and especially with my mood, I was moody. I was like not having it, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, I had a shoot this morning with Sumom, a cycling brand I wear, and we had a shoot. There was me and a couple of boys, Kyle and George, at Pimpama, like in the cane fields. I get to the shoot, it's like really early. The boys were there for like the morning, and then I had to stay back to do some extras for them. Long story short, the boys left. I get back to my car and I'm in my car, like we're in the middle of cane fields, there's nothing around, so like we're peeing in the bush all morning, etc, etc. I get back to my car, I take my bib shorts off, my period arrived. So I got my period mid-shoot and I was thinking, far out, this is not good timing because I have to do a tempo run on the treadmill like at midday. So anyway, I just did that midday. Like, I had nothing really to give, but I did improve off last week, so that's a slay. But it was 17k. Average pace ended up being like 4:55, I believe, but it was really chopped up. Like, I stopped to get a water because I left it in my gym bag behind me, and then I forgot to stop my watch. Then I stopped and I forgot to start it, so I did extra. It was just like chaotic, and I was just so annoyed, you know, like, anyway, I was just in an annoyed mood. But I got that done, and I was meant to do a bike session like I said, but Liz just said do that tomorrow, go sit in a sauna and chill the fuck out, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go pick up Chloe, my gorgeous friend who's flying from Melbourne. Let's get into the next couple of days. Good morning, it is Friday. I've got a 3.3k swim. Get it, girl. I have 6 100s to go and then a 400 cool down. What do you got, sis?
I've got 400 cool down to go.
Woohoo! It's such a nice day. Getting it done. Okay, that is swim done. Didn't feel bad. I feel like I'm getting there, like post pec strain, or it's still kind of there. I'm like getting there in the sense of like fitness in the water again. I was swimming so much, feeling so good, and it is definitely a weird feeling, like feeling a bit unfit in the water, but just showing up and getting it done. That's what Liz said, just get it done, don't look at your watch. So that's what I'm doing, and at least we're doing all three, like swim, back, run, which is an odd feeling because I've always been injured and like out of something. I'm now just gonna wait for Chloe. She's just getting ready. I'm gonna drop her at the shops, and I've got a heat session. It's an hour just like of heat. It's really hard. And then I have a gym session as well today, and in between that, work, chill with Chloe, get ready for tomorrow's big brick sessions. It's all happening. It is all happening, and I fly to Hawaii in like 21 days. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? It is 11:15. I just had food after the swim. I'm doing a heat session. So we have track pants on. I have a long sleeve. Oh, it's tucked in. A long sleeve, a jumper, and this thing that just keeps the heat in. It's an hour session, just no effort, it's just a constant hour. It's actually an hour and 10. I overheat, obviously, like it's hard, but I find it really hard to push consistent power, like high power. I find my trainer so inaccurate anyway. Now I've got power pedals on the bike, my road, it makes so much sense as to, like, I thought I was really shit because I was like, why am I pushing 140 watts and it feels like 200? Yeah, my trainer's obviously inaccurate. Anyway, so I just go off effort, off these heat sessions specifically, because they really do
They really cook me, man. I sound like such a bogan. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that, then go pick up Chloe, we're going to the gym. Tomorrow I have like a 5-hour 45 ride, might make it 6. Who knows what time I'll get home, but it'll probably be 5 hours 45 to 6. Then I have a 50-minute run off the bike. Then we're going to Sunny Coast. And then on Sunday I have a 2-hour run and a 3K swim. Got a lot of work to do today. Gotta go to the shops, groceries, food for tomorrow's bike session. Let's get this session done. I'm not gonna film, I'm already sweating. I've just broke a sweat. Yeah, slate. I just had a hot coffee as well. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go on the bike. Sorry, I'll probably film on my phone. I'm gonna get it done. I have 30 minutes to go. She's bloody hot. I'm seriously hot and bothered. I'm now gonna have a shower, have some more water, and then go pick up Chloe. Turn to the side because I'm wearing no sports bra. And it's see-through. So tomorrow's session is 5 hours 45 on the bike, hilly. So we're gonna do big loop on Gold Coast, which is, it'll be around 2,000 elevation. And then I have a 50-minute run off the bike, and I'm going to the treadmill because Liz wants me to go to the treadmill, which is like a 5-minute drive from my house, so it's nice and easy to get there quickly. I have just pumped the tyres up. She's ready to go. Bottles are in the fridge over there. And I have, guys, I'm very sorry. I have 5 gels in here, a Turkish Delight, a bag of apricot bites, and a Red Bull. A Red Bull is 27 grams of carbs, and it's so great. It's like a treat. Like I do it at halfway point. It's amazing. So yeah, that's here. Apricot bites, Red Bull, just put it in my jersey. It's so easy. And that equals 90 grams of carbs an hour for the bike. And then we'll have a gel on the run. Yeah, so big morning tomorrow. I'm actually quite keen. I'm going to do a lap of Robina, which will be an hour, and then I'll head out and do big loop, which is like 4 hours 40 by the time I get home. So it'll be 5 hours 40. So I'll do a bit of the valley actually. So yeah, it'll be around 5 hours 56 hours by the time I do a little bit of the valley. Gonna have dinner now, have a shower, get ready. My car's packed for tomorrow so I can get home from my brick session and go straight to Sunny Coast. It's all happening, guys. Actually, let's have a bit of a chit chat. So I've got a really exciting few weeks ahead. So obviously I fly to Kona in 21 days. After that, what is after that? After that, I'm going to a Red Bull Fitness Summit, which is crazy. I was so excited when I received that email. And then after that, like literally the day after that, I'm flying to Melbourne to watch Chloe, my girlfriend who's here now, to do her 70.3. And then that brings us to November, and then it's December, and that's Christmas time. The next few months will fly, I reckon, but I'm just all focused on Kona and getting there. I ordered a new bike bag today. I got the Evoque Pro. I believe it was like $1,300. Yeah, so that's just more money at this point in time, but it is what it is. Money comes back, and we're only 24 months, so that's what I tell myself, literally. Yeah, I'm going to finish some work now. I'm going to have an everything shower. Get shit sorted, if you feel me. I've obviously still got my period. And I was actually speaking to Chloe about this before. I'm so happy with my body. Like, this is the most regular my period has ever been, and I'm so happy about it. Like, that's the biggest sign of health. And I've come from a background where I lost my period for like 2 years when I was younger. And to now be like training the amount I am, and to have a regular cycle, like I'm very proud of that. I'm so proud. Obviously it comes down to my fueling and then managing stress, which I feel very stressed right now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel extremely stressed this week, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chatting your ear off. Tomorrow morning, I'm really gonna like rip in and get it done. So I'm not gonna be vlogging much, but I will on my stops, which I set myself little mental breaks. Like I will set myself a challenge to like reach a certain point and do not stop, especially like descending from Springbrook and then heading to the border. Not that you guys will know what that is if you're not on the Gold Coast, but I like do not stop. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, get to there, then you have a Red Bull. That's what I tell myself. And I have my tunes on. It's actually a vibe. Anyway, okay, good night. Okay, it's currently like 4:03. I've got on my grey boob shorts, which I actually love this long sleeve. So what I'm going to do is that I have gloves on, I have a jacket because it's super early, and on my way, so I'm going to do Robina, which is around my area. I'm going to do Robina, which is around my area for an hour, and then on the way to Springbrook, which is where I start Big Loop, I'm going to swing past his house, my house, where I swing past anyway, where I ride past anyway, and probably just chuck these in on my car or something if I don't need them, because I probably don't need them by then. Anyway, bye. Wish me luck. Hey guys, I'm 3 hours in, on an incline a little bit, nearly at the border. I am 3 hours 20 in. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. Yeah, 3 hours 20 in. Gonna have some more food now, then descend. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Yeah, it's actually quite peaceful feeling. Quite peaceful, but I feel like I'm on a mission. Because you know when like you've got shit to do in the day, it's on your mind. I feel like I'm on a mission. So I'm gonna be on a mission because I'm just gonna work with it, you know? Nah, I'll probably stop to pee, have a quick bit of food, then keep going. Bottom of Tomwin, which it's like a bit now. I think it's like 30k. I actually don't know. It's the bottom of Tomwin, and then up Tomwin. That's the last hill, which it's a bit of a hilly ride, but that's what we're after. And I'm talking shit. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you. Yay! 2170 elevation, 6 hours, 168k, 27.9 average, which I'm pretty happy with the amount of elevation. Okay, I'm going to quickly put this in the garage, put my shorts on and head to the gym, which is like 5 minutes away, for a 15-minute run off the bike. Let's go. But I'm pretty sure I look cooked. Like, sorry to say, I'm absolutely drenched. Holy shit, I left my t-shirt on for a bit of heat, you know, a bit of heat prep. Why did I just feel so good? You don't mind the state of me, like I'm looking pretty rough as we can clearly tell. But, so that was 10.5k, I believe. It was average of 4:44 pace. What's just happened? Like, I've had such a good training day. That's like 7 hours, just under 7 hours. There was parts of the ride, obviously, like it's 6 hours. It was a hard ride. I pushed from like solo as well. Like obviously there's points where it's a bit of a drag, like obviously. Shit, this is all, sorry mate, it's just coming out. But like overall, I felt really quite strong, which is so nice. And that run felt great. Obviously it's different because it's on a treadmill. But it's very controlled. Like I can hold the pace the whole entire time, if that makes sense. Like I can set a pace that I want and hold it, or like heart rate, what Liz wanted me to do. But I felt really strong. I'm gonna go home, have a shower, and literally get ready and go. I'll make food in a container and head straight up because I'm actually meeting a guy, like a potential. Anyway, I won't actually get into it. I'm meeting someone who's in Sunny Coast. I think at 3, and I've got to pick Chloe up. She's in Brisbane on the way. Slay, guys. And you know what was really funny? On that ride, I was thinking about not my last 6 hours, because that was 190k, but the one I did in Airlie, which was like before the Ironman. And I remember just feeling like, no, actually, in Airlie, like when I was new to triathlon last year,
I had an 180k ride scheduled, which was like 6 weeks before Busso. And I just had to do it as long as it took me. It took me 6.5 hours with like not much elevation at all. It's fairly flat. Oh, there was a little bit, but nothing crazy. It took me 6.5 hours and I was pooped, and it was a fucking drag, like mental drag. I got it done, but I was like, whoa, that was extremely hard. Whereas like today on that ride, which was actually a hard ride, I could have kept riding. I got home and I was like, oh, I literally could have kept riding. Like I felt really strong, especially on the back end. And it's really weird with me. I was actually talking to mum about this because I was the same as a kid doing surf life saving, but I'm like not great at short sprint distances. Like I start to feel good like the further in training I get, or the further in a race I get. Do you know what I mean? Like the back end of things, I start to feel good, which is really weird. And it happens every long ride. Like the back end, I always feel really good. Oh, actually not always, like some are freaking a drag, but generally like that start of the ride, it was a bit of a drag going up Springbrook. I was like, oh, I'm not feeling too great, to be honest, but I kept feeling well. And then like the back end, I feel really good. It's so odd, but like I'll take it. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly call Chloe. I am around halfway to Sunny Coast. I'm like 8 minutes away to pick Chloe up. I'm a little bit tired. Like I'm sleepy. I've got the music blaring. I'm keen to get Chloe in the car so she can chat. I'm just like, driving makes me tired regardless. But obviously big training morning, I'm a little bit tired. I've had, what the fuck? What the hell, Yande next to me just starts waving at me. Like not like in a like a sexual kind. Ew, what the hell did I just witness? I'm a bit delirious, eh? I had one of these, they're so good. If anyone hasn't tried them, what are you doing? I've got an iced Gatorade that's still icy. I'm like so annoyed, I just want to drink it. Yeah, that's my update, that's all I have to say. Good morning, guys. It is race day for the Ironman people. It's for like 10, 2-hour run, and then I meet the crew at the start line of the swim. Yeah, I'm just running to the start line now, so I know where it is. I'm going pretty well, I feel pretty good. We're 35 in. My earphones just died. Oh, it's really nice though. A guy just called out. I think he was on the side of the road. Then I ran up to the police. They just packed up. And the police guy was like, just watch out, there's glass on the floor. And I was like, there's also a weird guy around the corner. And he's like, a weird guy? I was like, yeah, 10 meters that way. He's like, thanks. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm genuinely so annoyed. I just ran to transition right. It would be like an hour and 5. And my watch died. I don't know when it died either. It's like a minor thing, but like annoying. So now I'm using Strava on my phone and doing an hour. Then I go back and see everyone come out of the swim. Through 10. Yeah. The 70.3 is done. What are your thoughts, feedbacks, opinions?
Oh, absolutely stunning. The vibes were
Stunning.
so high.
Em's gonna do one next year. Wait, next year.
Yeah.
Port.
October.
Yeah, everyone killed it.
Whoa.
Everyone killed it, which is awesome. Me and Em are now gonna do laps. Some mad siebes, but Em's keen, which is the main thing. We've only got 50 minutes because the pool shuts. So we'll get in, get it done, then get the pool out. Any other words of wisdom? Oh shit. This is like the drive. We're in the course.
We just want to run along the coast.
Bro, we've got our swimming gear.
Yeah. Are we going to the ocean?
What the hell? We lost the plot.
Mate, I need to go for the swim or I'm gonna...
I'm just meeting Kat. She did the 70.3 yesterday. She's a weapon at the pool for a swim. Last night we went out. I did not drink. I came home, went to bed because obviously I was so wrecked yesterday. I've had like a big week of training this past week. I've got to go. Oh shit. Okay, I will talk to you later.
Matchy. Guys, Kat did the 70.3 yesterday. Wait, can we just also brace out your swim?
Excuse me.
What time did you get?
26:11.
26:11 in a 1.9
I don't know who the I've found.
column swim.
I would have been the third pro mate.
There you go. That frame out, yep. So, and she's here
Nailed it.
backing up today with the recovery swim. I am just on my way home from Sunny Coast now. Swim is done. I got a coffee with Kat after it. I did 4K, a bit more than planned, but that's because I didn't swim yesterday. I felt like okay. I'm still just a bit in my head about swimming, man. Like, it's still not good. You know what I mean? Like, that area is still not good, my injury. But I'm just not going to think about it and just do what I can until Kona. And then after Kona, if it's still a bit fried, I will get my referral from my physio, which I do have, and go get an MRI. But for now, like, there's nothing I can do besides just manage it and get through, which I will, because adrenaline will be high on race days. That's fine. And we've still got like 4 weeks, so hopefully it settles a bit more. But I find like if I don't sleep that good and I've had big, like, obviously a massive training week this past week, then like it's a bit more inflamed. Like sleep, I feel a big difference in my body in sleep, hey, like, which makes sense because sleep's so important. And the last couple of nights have not been ideal, I will say that, in the sense of like, yeah, I had to get up really early to train and stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, on my way home now, massive Steve's driving, but we're going to get it done, obviously. Got to go home, work. I've got a heat sesh, which is quite chill. It's not chill, but like it's only 40 minutes. I've got a lighter 2 days because I think this past week was so big, so Liz is programming a lighter 2 days. And then I think it's around a 26-hour week this week. So it's a bit less than, this week will be less than last week. But yeah, it's all happening. Guys, I just love the environments of like when everyone's together doing an event. It's so fun. I had a bit of FOMO yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to have raced, especially because it just looked like a fast course. Not if you competed, you're probably like, shut the fuck up, because the run, like I was on top of the hill and it did cook. Obviously it cooks you being on top of the hill, and every time someone ran past, I was just like in a bit of a hole. Like the bike course looked really good, and it's just like stunning there, to be honest. I really like Sunny Coast. So yeah, I had a bit of FOMO, but then I was thinking I'm actually like, I've got Kona, so there's nothing to be FOMO about. That's gonna be unreal. So oh fuck, it's all happening. I can't believe it. Like, I think this is like a different kind of prep to Busso, like more mentally. Like with Busso, I was like, actually, in saying that, there were times where I was doing in the prep for Busso where I was like, am I really going to do an Ironman? Like, I just kind of didn't think about the day too much. But with this prep, it's pretty wild that I'm 4 weeks out, and it just feels like I've had obviously a chaotic few months, which I have, but I've been banking some pretty big rides, which gives me confidence. And swimming, I'll get through, and then the run, I'll survive. No, I'm excited. I'm really excited. But yeah, the crew smashed it yesterday, so stoked for them all. I got restocked with my maple gels. Absolutely love Jen and Ella, they're gems. I have a discount code with Maple actually. It's Jasmine if you want to save. Jasmine so formal. I think that's like 10% off or 15 or something like that. I really rate their nutrition. Hey, it just feels super like clean and light on the stomach, which is great. Anyway, I'm gonna drive home. I know it, like, I'm so silly sometimes. I think it's because I'm a little bit delirious, but I missed the turn off to Brisbane, and I just added like 15 minutes on my time because I had to go back around to Sunny Coast and then back around because I missed my turn off. I was like, only I would do that, literally. It's so funny. On the way, when I was moving to Airlie like 2 years ago, I got lost on the way to Airlie Beach, which, like, sorry, there's pretty much one road to go up north. It's actually a bit more complex than that, but like there's one road to go up north, and I got lost in the beaten bushes somewhere, and it added like 2 hours on a 16-hour trip. Like, what is wrong? It's kind of concerning, but anyway, I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna drive home, and then I'll catch you when I do my heat sesh, which will be fun. Yeah. Alright. Bye for now. I'm going to cover up. I've got layers upon layers on. I've got 40 minutes. I can feel myself about to break a sweat already. I'm so hot. But we'll get this done. It's only 40 minutes. Wow, it's so short. Yeah. Hi friends, it is currently Wednesday at 8:48. I'm on a long ride, 4.5 hours. I'm cooking, dude. I think summer's here. I'm so hot. I'm about to go up my last hill. Anyway, I thought I would end the vlog being out of my room because I always end my vlog in my room. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give it a like, give it a subscribe if you're keen to see me head to Kona. And yeah, thanks for watching. Go push your comfort zone because I'm about to. He's still here, he's a real MVP. Just finished my brick session. I had an hour run off the bike. That was like really quite hard. That was the hardest brick session I've done in a while. I think it's the heat. Also my pec and ribs, no good. And that's kind of worrying because Kona's so hot. Like, it was very hot today. I don't know what the temp is right now, but it's hot. Anyway, ending on a positive note, that's done. I'm going to go have a hose shower, make the fattest feed, and go have a nap for half an hour. Ah, love ya, bye. Oh, yes. Oh no, my shots, shit.